Hello and welcome to Bold TV Reviews, episode 4. 4 episodes, Jim.
Technically 5.
We've got there. Technically 5. Shut up, let's not get into that again. Right, I'm JJ, this is Freeman, and we are with you for episode 4 of Bold TV Reviews, where tonight we are going to review Luckiest Girl Alive, which I've watched, so that will be my responsibility. Yep. We have a must-watch coming from this man. We're going to say a few bits about Robbie Coltrane, the ledge. Rest in peace, big man. And we've got your Leonardo DiCaprio top 5. We're going to debate who or what is on our top 5 lists. And, you know, the comments most weeks are saying that mine are better.
No, they're not.
So I'm thoroughly expecting that to happen.
So we want
again
lots of comments. Remember to like and follow Instagram and YouTube.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube and you'll get this straight into your happy thing. You know, you'll get a notification telling you that the Bold TV Review guys are back. You've been warned.
Every Wednesday.
Been told. Right. So, first of all, we've got to get into this now. We've got to mention it because Robbie Coltrane, the absolute legend, passed away on the 14th of October. He was 72. It's no age for a superstar, man.
Brilliant. And for me, he'll always be Hagrid.
Oh, he'll always be Hagrid.
There's that montage at the minute, isn't there? When he goes,
oh, man.
I won't be here, sadly,
so
but
sad.
Hagrid will.
It's so sad.
If I was going to do a top 5 of Robbie Coltrane, the number 1 and 2 are going to be Harry Potter 1 and the last Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Because when he turns up, he goes, and you know, he's there. He goes to the island to save Harry when they're hidden away with the Dursleys.
Yeah.
You know, as I said before, you cannot be
cracker for me.
Oh, I'm finished.
Right.
You cannot beat Harry Potter at Christmas.
No, it's not a Christmas film. It's not a Christmas film.
That's just like Die Hard isn't a Christmas film.
It's not.
We'll get on to that.
That'll be fun at Christmas. Any road, cracker for me, for Robbie Coltrane.
I can remember cracker. It was a long time ago.
Absolutely brilliant. ITV. He was Detective Cracker, and it was brilliant. I used to love it. Monday nights.
It was brilliant. Yeah, you get a lot of that. They don't make them like they used to.
No.
What about The Pope Must Die?
Pope Must Die. Very good movie. From Hell with Johnny Depp. He was in that, which surprised me when I was having a little look up.
Bond villain twice.
2 Bond films. Yes, he was in 2 Bond films. Nuns on the Run, absolutely hilarious family fun film.
I couldn't think about it. I was thinking he wasn't in Sister Act.
No, Nuns on the Run.
Nuns on the Run, yeah.
So I really want to rewatch that. And not recently, a couple of years ago, he did National Treasure on Channel 4, when he played a disgraced TV personality who'd been accused of historic sex abuse. It was a bit like, you know, Jimmy Savile and all that sort of stuff, but Robbie Coltrane played the lead in that, and he was amazing. The guy was amazing, you know, and it is such a shame that
it is a shame
he's gone. But he's as we all know, Hagrid will be around forever.
Yeah. Every generation.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be one of them. It's like Home Alone. Every kid's going to watch Harry Potter growing up, and they're all going to see Hagrid.
I think they'll probably show it in history class now, yeah? When they
probably.
Part of the syllabus.
Probably, yeah.
And so it should be.
True history. The Great War. Anyway.
It's better than watching Lord of the Flies and the crap of Mice and Men and all that shit they make you watch these days.
Lord of the Flies, that was a good film.
It was a book.
Better
really.
book, good film though.
Of Mice and Men, terrible movie. Book is weird, loads of hidden...
Anyway, look, we've gone off on a mad tangent.
Yeah, sorry.
4 minutes in.
Sorry.
This is what happens. Right, top 5. We're going to go Leonardo DiCaprio this week.
The main man.
So we've been having a little ponder and a little think about our top 5s.
One thing
we want to know your top 5s as well, so drop them in the comments.
Tell us
either on Instagram or on the YouTube. I like to call it the YouTube. So drop the comments on there. Give us your top 5s. Disagree with our top 5s. Call us names. You know, agree with me. Disagree with him. We're waiting for it. We want the feedback.
I always go first, I think.
Yes, you can go first.
Right, my number 5, and I know it's on your list. Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, that's low.
What a fun movie.
That's low.
What a fun movie.
Hang on, where did it come on your Tom Hanks?
It didn't come on my top 5. Tom Hanks.
Okay. You know nothing.
Anyway, what a fun movie. Leonardo, Tom, Some absolutely brilliant performances. It's a great movie you can watch any time,
Christmas
for any
movie.
audience. It's not a Christmas movie.
You arrested him on Christmas.
I suppose so, yeah.
They will be on at Christmas time.
It's a fun movie.
Mate, it's on every Boxing Day.
It's a bit of a, it's a chase movie.
Yep.
He's always one step ahead. Absolutely brilliant. And it makes my 5 over some honourable mentions, which I'll mention now just very quickly. I'll give you 2. Romeo and Juliet, not in my top 5.
It's in my honourable mentions.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Brilliant movie. Titanic.
In my honourable mentions.
Yeah, Titanic.
If I was a lady, it would be in my top 5.
It's a great movie. It's 3.5 hours long, I think.
Yeah.
Absolute sterling soundtrack.
There's definitely room on that plank for 2.
Yeah, definitely. There is.
Yeah.
And I've relived the old handprint on the window thing a couple of times in my love life. I'm joking. No, I never have. I thought about it.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Any more honourable mentions?
Not yet.
No,
I'll do some more. No,
No,
don't see my list. But that's it. So
Okay.
how does that compare to your number 5?
Right, my number 5 is Gangs of New York.
It's low.
I know.
It's a classic.
You know what? He's done, for a bloke who's only got 42 film credits. There's some absolute worldies. I've got my top 5, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 honourable mentions, and one that was a bit like, well, 2 that I'm like, they were rubbish, but I really enjoyed them anyway. So it's really difficult. Gangs of New York is class, very cinematic.
They're going to do a TV series soon.
They really?
I don't think he's in it.
Ooh. No, not really.
It's
I don't know if I need to say much about Gangs of New York.
in my top 5, but not
is-
this low.
It is class.
It's a great movie. Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
It's you got, is it the 5 points
Daniel
they call
Day-Lewis,
it?
isn't it?
Yeah. He's badass in it.
He's the badass. Kills Leonardo's old man. And
Was it they call them the rabbits? The
I
dead
don't know.
rabbits.
It was a long time
One
ago.
gang's called the Dead Rabbits. Anyway, we don't want to spoil it for you. I'm sure you've all seen it though. But it is a great cinematic masterpiece.
And that's the point. It's a cinematic masterpiece, and I think Leonardo's role in it is a very, very well played. So
I agree.
that's why it makes my top 5 at 5.
Oh, well, my number 4,
Go on.
The Revenant.
See, I'm not.
It
We
was in my
covered it
top
last week. I've not seen it.
I'm not going to
I
go
can't
into it
pass
again
judgment.
because no one wants to go through it again. But a great movie.
Yeah, if you want us to hear his review of The Revenant, look at last week's
He
show.
got an Oscar for it, his first Oscar. A great movie. I'll go on to 2 honourable mentions now. Ooh. Don't Look Up.
See, I've got it in mind, but as a poor, weird film.
It's a banter movie.
Yeah, it's not a poor film, but it's a weird film.
It's hilarious.
And
Jennifer Lawrence keeps going on about the fact that the snacks were free. The snacks were free. Why are they charging? Why did he ask for the money? Great movie, real fun movie.
I
Netflix.
enjoyed
Came
it.
out Christmas.
I think it went on a little bit too long.
Don't they all?
A film like that was a bit of a hoot and a real a mockumentary, if you like, of Donald Trump and the things going on with COVID and whatever else.
I think it was a tongue-in-cheek movie, but it was also
very
like
tongue-in-cheek,
this
but there
kind
was-
of stuff
yeah.
could happen.
There was a story behind it that this could potentially happen. So yeah, it's on my honourable mentions as a weird poor film.
It is a brilliant movie, an absolute.
Can I throw another one at you, which
epic.
I want to say was a bit weird?
Yeah,
And that was Shutter Island.
I didn't get it.
No, very confusing film.
Isn't that where at the end it was all therapy?
Basically, I think he instead of being sent there to get things, he was the doctor or so. I can't remember because it was really
That
confusing.
reminds me also The Great Gatsby. I didn't
Great,
enjoy
I've
it.
not seen it.
It's based on a great book.
Yeah.
A lot of people enjoyed this movie, and it was a lead up to bigger movies, which we'll talk about. But I thought it was boring.
Some films are boring, you
I
know.
like it.
There's no way around that.
I didn't like it.
Honourable mention. Should we get these out of the way?
Go on. Then.
So I'm on there. I've got Blood Diamond as an honourable mention. It's all right.
Doesn't he put a diamond up his bottom?
It's a good film about diamonds and smuggling and
I didn't like it.
working in mines.
Probably
It's
wants
all
to-
right. The Departed.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck. Very
Probably
good film.
a lot of top people's top 5 gangster
Spy
movies.
versus a gangster versus thing, and it's like they're trying to disprove this, that, and the other, and not get murdered. Great film. And the last one, What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Oh, what a classic!
What a film!
Yeah, really good. I think he broke in. The Basketball Diaries.
Not seen it.
Not
Not
me.
seen
Not
it.
me. It was on the list. I thought I should mention it.
No, not seen it.
Inception doesn't make my top 5.
Oosh.
It made my Tom Hardy for top 5. But
Did.
Leonardo is just.
See, I've got one here, and my number 4 is not on your list.
Go on then.
Because secretly I can see your list again. It's The Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, you regretted not putting The Beach on.
No, I like The Beach, but it was a messed up movie. It was one of those movies where It was frustrating to watch.
But it's a good film.
I know someone who watched it at the cinema and walked out because they just
Nah,
stressed
I
them
watched
out.
it at the cinema. I loved it.
No, I thought it was a great movie, but why would it stress you out? We should do top 5 mind-bending movies because there are some messed up movies. Not sick, but some that you cannot watch because they just annoy you.
Vanilla Sky.
Vanilla Sky.
I quite like Vanilla Sky.
We'll have to do a Tom Cruise at some point. But no, I get that. Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
The Beach is in there.
The Beach.
Number 4.
Yeah, great.
Go on, number
Cool.
3.
Gangs of New York,
Ah.
where it should be at number 3.
Yeah,
Brilliant movie. We won't labour on it. Back to you.
good film. It is a good film. 3, I've gone for Django Unchained.
Yeah, which is also my number 2.
I knew there'd be clashes in this because we like similar sort of
It's
films.
one of Tarantino's. Tarantino made 10 movies. He's making his 10th now. I think he might stop at 10. It is an absolute masterpiece.
I've got to be honest, some of his movies I do think are rubbish.
Yeah, like Death Race and
That's-
any of the Kill
what's
Bills.
No, not a fan of Kill Bill.
No. We will do Tarantino.
Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, great movie. We're going off on a tangent now.
I know, yeah.
We don't want to ruin
So,
future episodes.
Django Unchained, hard watch at times because the subject matter is a little bit.
Yeah, it's slavery, racism.
Yeah.
It can be
Cotton
graphic. It
fields
can be
and-
graphic at times.
Yeah.
But there are some absolute great things. The meme came out of it.
Brutal.
You know,
yeah, absolutely.
with he's laughing. I've got a Christmas jumper with Leonardo on it, holding the drink. Samuel L. Jackson is brilliant in it as well.
It's been a while, man.
Yeah.
Been a while.
It is a masterpiece of a movie. If you've not seen it, you should watch
You want to know something I've done tonight? I've got, to talk about my films, I've got them saved as windows on my phone,
Yeah.
which we're using to film the show.
Mm.
So I can't view my phone to look at my notes.
But it makes my number 2 because it is an epic movie.
Okay.
So you're number 2.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh man, my number 1.
I knew it would be close this week.
How
I
is
really
that
did,
2?
Because I absolutely love Catch Me If You Can,
Which is your number 1?
which is my number 1.
Right.
Catch Me If You Can was my number 2 for Tom Hanks.
We've
I
talked
couldn't have it.
talked enough about that.
I couldn't have it anything other than
Wolf
number 1.
of Wall Street.
Yes.
I once wanted Wolf of Wall Street on the back of my top 3 lads. Oh, no, a weekend away. A lads. No, it was a stag do.
Right.
And they shortened it to Wolfman, which made no sense. It made me seem like it was Halloween. The Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolfie from in between us.
Margot Robbie. Help me out here. What's the
little dude.
I was going to black on camera. Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. He had to go and have treatment for a head issue after snorting so much fake cocaine. Yeah, okay, it was fake.
It's the daddy of Leonardo. He should have got an Oscar for that, not have to wait till Revenant.
Yeah.
It was brilliant from start to finish. It was the right amount of...
First time I watched it, you watch it going, right, this is it now, he's going to get caught out.
And
Nope, it's going again. And then he's going to get caught out. Nope, it's going again. And then he's on the boat and like, nope, it's going to get caught out now. Nope, keeps going again.
It's got
It's like,
everything,
oh my God.
doesn't it? It's got sex, it's got drugs, it's got financial crime.
Money, yeah.
He's spending,
dad
he's
gets
having a
paid.
good time.
His dad's just trying to...
Geordie?
Everything's going to be fine. Do what I say.
And then they have that argument over
man.
they spent so much on starters.
Yeah.
What's it, EJ Entertainment? What is EJ Entertainment? I think it's EJ Entertainment.
Something like that.
It is an epic movie,
Class.
worthy of my number 1. I don't know how you
Number
didn't make
two,
it
man.
number 1.
Because I prefer Catch Me If You Can as a movie.
You can tell the type of person he is, you know what I mean?
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in living out Wolf of Wall Street fantasies like some people.
Mate, it is an epic movie. It should be...
Look, if you want to embezzle your money, that's fine. I want to print my own, right?
If you should watch it if you haven't watched it, or watch it again if you've watched it many times. It is
Or
timeless.
join me at Christmas, probably Boxing Day, and watch Catch Me If You Can, probably on BBC Two. I'm pretty sure it's on every
Channel
year.
5.
No, BBC Two, because it's more cultured. More cultured movies get put on BBC Two, right?
No, mate, it's a that was hard to be fair.
It
There's
was
some great
hard,
movies.
because
A lot of people have. Tell us what your top 5s
I
are.
could quite easily have had Departed in there. Blood Diamond was number 5 for a little moment, then I took it out. Romeo and Juliet probably deserves to be in there somewhere, but because these films are more, up to date, I had to slip The Beach in there because that's quite an early DiCaprio, Yeah. Gangs of New York, Django Unchained, Wolf of Wall Street. This one is at his absolute peak of his powers.
Still is, mate.
He's doing a lot more producing now.
He's going out with girls, 20.
They never get past 27.
They never get past
Murders
27.
them at 27.
He dumps them, gets something younger.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Always to 27.
He's a legend.
But he is a legend.
But you need to tell us what you want in your next top 5.
Absolutely. We're open to your suggestions. But we need to just do this. To Leonardo DiCaprio.
And to Robbie Coltrane.
Keep up the good work. Robbie Coltrane, thank you for the good work. So, that was quicker than we expected.
We're on time.
Because we agreed. Jumbled up order a little bit, but we agreed. So that was quite nice.
Didn't have to fight.
We didn't have to fight. I have got my trained fighting monkey down the side of the sofa, ready to kill you when you disagreed with me. But we were alright. We got away with it. We're good today.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do my review.
Go for it.
Luckiest Girl Alive. It's on Netflix. Came out last week.
I haven't seen it yet.
I have seen it. Now, I'm a harsh critic of anything. We had this discussion in the week, didn't we? About star ratings. So we're going to give our reviews a star rating. Now, when I do a review, you'll very rarely see a 5. When he does a review, it'll probably be a 5 because he's far too generous.
I get excited about movies.
He gets very excited. Adverts he gives 5 stars to,
Only the Just Eat.
Or not the Katy Perry ones, they're so annoying. Wow, that's a ruined advert franchise. Bring back Snoop Dogg, all is forgiven.
She fit though.
Anyway, right, so Luckiest Girl Alive. Mila Kunis stars, and
Otherwise known as Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Mina.
Meg from Family Guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I've heard it's graphic.
It's graphic, not massively graphic.
It could be triggering, yeah.
A little bit triggering. The 4-word review that the wife gave me, 'cause she watched it with me, was thought-provoking subject matter. Now, I don't know whether I'm not going to give the subject matter away because it is the plot, okay? But it's a very dark film, but with some great comedic moments. So you could say it probably is bordering on a black comedy, with a bit of an emotional thriller element to it. At the start of the film, I hadn't got a clue what was going on.
Like most movies.
Just over halfway through, you start to go, right, okay, it starts to unravel. And then as the film progresses, it's like, wow. At the end, we sat in silence for about 4 or 5 minutes, just kind of like processing the film. I really, really enjoyed it.
Number 2 on Netflix movies at the moment.
Is it? That does not surprise me. It's worth a watch. You need to watch it.
I will.
I think you'll appreciate it.
It's on my list.
Because
It should be our catchphrase. It's on the list.
it's on the list.
Because it is on the list.
So, I'm going to give it a rating.
Okay.
Bear in mind I've said it's a really, really good film, and I really enjoyed it. It's going to get a 3 out of 5.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay? I think it's better than okay.
I don't know if I'm going to watch it with a 3 out of 5 rating.
It's a me 3 out of 5, so for you, it'll probably be a 9-star film.
We should do 9 bald men.
Nah.
It should be
9 bald men.
9 bald men out of 10.
She's got 3 bald men out of 5.
Yeah. It's I'm going to watch it. I'm definitely going to watch it because I've heard good things. But I heard it can be quite triggering. So just be mindful of that.
Only if you want to do something in America that they do a lot in America. So yeah, I'm not going to say any more because I'm not giving any spoilers away for it because it is brand new. We're a bit fast here, so I'm going to say
no, I can do a review.
Do a quick review because we both watched The Watcher.
The Watcher.
I like it more than you.
If you know the story, you'll know that. I don't want to spoil it.
It's all over. It's all over social media.
It doesn't get solved.
There's no ending.
I've listened to loads of podcasts about it. Fucking dog, man.
What did you just say?
Sorry.
Get
a dog. Get a dog. Get 3 dogs.
Yeah. So,
end the problem.
Okay. So
fill in the tunnels with concrete.
Stop it. Because it's kind of true. Based on a true story.
Get a snake.
He's right.
Snake pit.
Block up the tunnels with concrete and mount a 50 cal machine gun on your balcony.
5 Doberman.
Just gun them all down.
Snake pit, moat.
Look, it's a beautiful house. It's a creepy premise.
No, what did you say? Rip the letters up.
Do not even read them.
Set fire to them in the middle of the street.
Burn them, get rid of them. If you can't read it, it can't hurt you. Right.
Fight your neighbours. No one's going to be messing with you.
Definitely. Just walk out bare-chested with a chain.
You need to bleep my F.
I'll try and bleep you. You've got to find it.
We don't want to get taken down.
About 19 minutes, I need to go on the edit. I'll sort that.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. So if you not know what I remember, that beep was him swearing. He's a naughty, naughty boy.
Sorry.
But yeah, The Watcher. I really liked it. I thought the guy who played the dad, which is actually
he's out of Boardwalk Empire, which is also a great series.
He's out of a few things that I did not know that he was in, which was always quite enlightening when you go on a little Wikipedia rabbit trail hunting down who that actor is. But I think if they ever remake Dirty Dancing, he's got to play the dad.
Yeah,
in Dirty Dancing. It's a younger version of him. I'm like, what?
Why do I get that?
It's mental.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I can see him putting baby in the corner.
I'm like, he's going to put baby in the corner in about 3 years' time.
Well, he was pretty harsh on his daughter anyway.
He was pretty harsh on his daughter.
Don't be harsh on your daughters, let them live their life.
Pushes them right into the arms of little Bow Wow. You could see it coming.
For me, I'm giving it 2.5 stars.
2.5? That's quite generous for you. Because I'm going to probably say about the same. 2.5, maybe 3 stars. 3 bald men out of 5.
Some of you guys might like it. I just thought it was just.
I mean, you can't complain about
seven episodes.
I like people who complain about watching Mysteries Unsolved and then moaning that there's no ending. The clues in the title, yeah. It's called Mysteries Unsolved.
Yeah. They're probably unsolved cold cases. You know, you're never going to find them. It was a hard watch, and I was kind of like going, I'm just going to get this done in my work time. No, I just need to watch this.
We've watched it.
I wanted to get back to Sons because I'm stuck. I'm waiting for Gangs of New York tomorrow. No, Gangs of New York. Gangs of London season 2 tomorrow.
Right. So, The Watcher. I recommend you have a watcher of it. What? I can do no better than that. It's called The Watcher. What am I supposed to do? Alright. I need to catch up on this week's episode of The Way In, which you have
House of Dragon
to. Have not watched House of Dragon
yet.
We're going to watch it tonight.
House of Dragon. It just every episode gets better.
I mean, last week.
Season finale next week, I think.
There's 10 in there.
10. So we just did 9.
There's 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next week.
Unbelievable. Because they've kept George R.R. Martin involved. This is exceptional. He reckons they've got 4 seasons in it. He says Game of Thrones should have been 10. The DB Weiss, is it DB Weiss and the other guy who were in charge of the whole thing, the showrunners, they got bored. They wanted to get out of it. They wanted to do, I think they had something tied with Marvel. They wanted to get out quickly, and they ruined season 8. And everyone is traumatized by that. It ruined Game of Thrones. I don't know if they're gonna. They're gonna try and solve or end some of these character arcs or storylines in Snow. I'm not going to get too excited about Snow until it ever happens because we're told 2 years for the next House of Dragon.
2 years. Doesn't surprise me.
That's kind of what we're waiting for. Stranger Things.
You've got to say that in 2 years for something to be, which is as good as it is, to be filmed and produced and whatever. I mean, I couldn't have gone too far ahead because I'm guessing this cost a fortune. And if season 1 had flopped, they wouldn't have committed to season 2. Surely to God.
I just think it's exceptional. The story is amazing as it would be. Yeah. The way they've done it is brilliant. It gets you going. The ending of this.
And they could have gone so much further back.
They could have.
They could have gone right back to the start.
I don't know how George R. Martin did it.
Acid.
I don't know how he created all this.
Acid.
Tolkien had Malvern Hills.
He did, while smoking opium.
Yeah. George R. Martin gas.
Acid.
Yeah. Acid.
Double dropping.
It is what it
Double
is.
dropping. Dragon Man. Off you go.
It is. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Best thing that's been on TV for a long time.
I agree with that.
Get on it.
It really. I know it's only one series, but I think so far
it's 5 stars.
Better than Game of Thrones.
5 stars from me.
All it's missing is a Tyrion character. A bit of light relief.
That might come because everyone changes.
Possibly might come. I mean, there's no light relief at the moment. I mean, one eye is just pure evil.
It's brilliant. I finished Rings of Dragon. Sorry, Rings of Dragon. Rings of Power. I finished Rings of Power. The finale was on this week. It was 8 episodes in season 1.
Is that what it is?
The most expensive thing they've ever made as a TV. I loved it. I did love it. I don't know how long it's going to be for a number 2, but it's going to be
10 minutes.
It's going to be it's Amazon, isn't it? So they paid a lot of money for the rights of that show.
I'll just do it again.
Yeah, it is brilliant. If you like if you like all of that, you know, hobbits and Tolkien and all of that type of thing, you know, dragons. We all love dragons.
I mean, basically him walking up the Malverns with a dragon.
Yeah, I'm a hobbit.
Oh,
so yeah,
I thought we were Gandalf.
Yeah, Gandalf. Yeah. So yeah, give that a watch. So
yeah, all good. So yes, you're must watch, young man.
Well, other than that, I'll go on to a series in a minute. It's not new, but I'll talk about it. But you should all watch Gangs of London, because the season 2 comes out tomorrow. Season 1 was some of the episodes were epic.
I don't disagree.
When
with
they
you.
sieged the farmhouse, that was some brilliant action TV.
I mean, literally, it's Peaky Blinders up to date in this day and age.
Caitlin Stark was in it.
Kind of level. I know there's a season 2, and I knew there was going to be a season 2. So on the last episode,
why are you excited about it?
Of Gangs of London, when every man and his dog seemed to die,
fake deaths,
and there was 2 main characters left, you're kind of thinking, right, you're going to do it again, but with just 2 characters, and you're going to have to build massive character arcs again with new characters. Maybe kill a few less people. 4
out of 5 stars for me.
Really?
Season 1.
Nah.
I really enjoyed it.
I'd probably go middle of the road.
You know, when I enjoy something, let's just go, oh, I can't wait to watch the next one. I can't wait to watch the next one. Or you binge it.
Yeah.
You know, some things are really hard to watch. So, no. But my must-watch of the week is, and it's old, I reckon it's about 2 years old, The Queen's Gambit. Netflix.
Loved it.
Series, I think it's about 6 to 8 episodes.
Something like that.
It is exceptional.
Absolutely loved it.
It's orphaned child. I don't know. I don't think her dad died.
No,
but her mom did.
Yeah.
Goes to a children's home, learns to play chess. That sounds exciting, but it is exciting.
It's a series about chess that was really exciting.
It's about chess and
it's
about chess and drugs and alcohol.
No,
it's brilliant. She's adopted. She's really good at chess. She likes to take different pills, uppers and downers that they used to feed these children in the orphanage. It is brilliant.
She's also in Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, after it I downloaded a chess game, played it for 3 minutes, deleted it.
I do like a game of chess.
You couldn't sound more boring when you're talking about chess.
I know.
It would be in my top 5. It would be in my top 5 sports movies.
It's chess a sport.
Yes.
Board games sport.
They play chess at the Olympics, don't they?
No, they don't.
But it's great. It's a great thing to watch. I think it's a Netflix original, so it should be on Netflix still. So get it watched. It's something brilliant. Although there are lots of things coming soon.
No, it's good, man. Get your list out. Come on.
I'm going to get my list out. List of things that are on my list that I know are coming. Right. I'm very serious about my lists, okay? So, Gangs of London is on the top there.
That's out tomorrow.
Yellowstone, season 5. November 13th. The Cabinet of Curiosities.
I've seen that.
I think that's a movie. It's coming out on the 25th of October.
Seen that.
And The Crown, new season.
Yeah. Apparently really, really overly dramatic this one.
I love The Crown. I love The Crown.
We need to get up to date properly with it.
I do. Other things to watch: Maxine on ITV. About Maxine Carr and
Channel 5.
Yeah, it's a 3-parter.
Yeah.
That's on my list to watch.
The reviews weren't great.
movie called Lou on Netflix. I'm looking forward to watching this. It's about, I think it's post-apocalyptic. A woman with a dog. Looks good. My kind of movie.
Yeah.
And 2 other things. I want to watch Mr. Horrigan's Phone.
Okay.
It's a movie.
Right.
It's got the geezer out of It in it. It's the new It.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the last one is I've got The Black Phone and The Barbarian.
Black Phone I've seen. Loved it.
We will do a review.
Loved the Black
And The Barbarian, it's meant to be fun.
Never seen that.
So yeah.
I did watch, and I may review it next week. It might be a week early. I watched Halloween Ends this weekend.
I heard it's a terrible ending.
I'm not going to say anything. Well, I'll do it next week.
Mincemeat.
I'll do it next week. A lot of they've done. So they did a franchise. They had 7 films in the franchise. They went, 6 of those films were absolute rubbish. They never existed. We'll do another sequel, and then we've only got 3 films.
Jamie Lee's in it.
We've only got 3 films, and they're better.
Do you know what my ultimate woman is? Jamie Lee. True Lies.
Jamie Lee
the
dance
dance.
in True Lies.
No, dance. Sexy.
Have some champagne.
What a movie. Anyway,
It is a good film.
we're at the end.
We are at the end. That is us. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and do not forget to get over onto Instagram, give our page a like. It is Bold TV Reviews. We have been amazing, so have you, and we'll catch you next week with more Bold TV Reviews. Bye for now.